Hey lovelies. So today we're gonna tackle the entire house. I've gotten so behind on cleaning, really just because I haven't been too busy, but just feel like maybe in a funk and just kind of running around a lot. So I haven't been in the house a whole lot, and so the house is really just gotten pretty bad, but I will actually show you how bad it is. And so we're gonna tackle the entire house. I'm actually hoping to get it all done today, but I'm gonna have to do it in phases because just the way that my blocks of time are working, I can't dedicate a complete solid block of time to just cleaning. But the good news is that the kids are gonna be helping, and same with hubby. So we're all gonna just basically tackle this mess. So stay tuned. So our staircase, like I've said in other videos, just tends to be a catch-all, and this is where the kids will leave their backpacks or really just anything that we need to take upstairs, we put right there on the staircase. And then of course our entry to the garage, that tends to also be a catch-all, and the house is just a hot mess. My bedroom is full of laundry, and we just really haven't spent a lot of time deep cleaning, so I'm so excited to get that done today. So here we have my daughter Jordan doing the dishes, and luckily she's a teenager and helps out a ton. Those of you guys that have little ones, trust me when I say that when they are teenagers, it is a huge help. So I decided that what I was going to go ahead and do was start off with my bathroom, because this is just an area that I really needed to get in and deep clean. And one of the things that has helped me, especially without having to bend over and put strain on my back, is using this mop that just has a scouring pad and a sponge. And I feel like that's just done such a great job getting my bathtub clean. So I'm just going to go ahead and wipe everything down with some Mrs. Meyers all-purpose cleaner after I've scrubbed my bath. And here I am just putting some stuff away from our counters, and again using the Mrs. Meyers cleaner. So I found this next tip from XO Juliana, and it's basically where you use your vacuum cleaner to just pretty much suck up the dust from any of your artificial plants. It has been working wonders. So thank you, Juliana, for that tip. So after I've wiped everything down, I am emptying out my trash. And one of the things that I found that's been so helpful is if you get your small garbage bags, I tend to use the ones that are a little bit scented, but if you get them and fold them up and place them at the bottom of your garbage can, it's just so much easier when you're dumping out your garbage. As far as the bag, you have an extra set of bags at the bottom that you can go ahead and just use to place back into your can. So I tend to do this with all of our garbage cans throughout the house. So as you can see, Logan's room was a bit messy, and I actually asked him to help pick up since we were all doing a little something. And before I could capture him picking up his room, he had already done this. He really is a great helper and definitely does what I ask him to do. So proud of this little man. So if you notice, my clothes are different, and that's because I didn't get to finish everything that I wanted to the day before. So here I am just finishing up now my downstairs, and I am dusting everything with the Mrs. Meyers wood polish, and basically just trying to tackle everything down here because it's been a while since I've dusted.
My heart up when the rest of me is down. You enchant me even when you're not around. If there are boundaries, I will try to knock them down. I'm latching on them. Now I know what I have found. Got me wrapped up in your touch. Feel so enamored. Hold me tight within your clutch. How do you do it? You got me losing every breath. Why did you give me to make my heart beat out my chest? Now I've got you in my space. I won't let go of you. Got you shackled in my embrace. I'm latching on you. I feel we're close enough. I wanna lock in your love. I think we're close enough. Could I lock in your love, baby? I feel we're close enough. I wanna lock in your love. I think we're close enough. Could I lock in your love, baby? Now I've got you in my space. I won't let go of you. Got you shackled in my embrace. I'm latching on you.
So I could have absolutely grabbed a step stool, but I decided that jumping up and down was just so much easier. Honestly, we have such high doors that I forget to grab a step stool. So I will just pretty much clean what it is that I can reach. So I'm moving everything from my dining table to this buffet table, and I'm actually trying to get some ideas on how I can decorate this. I would love some ideas if you have any on how I can just bring in a very spring-like table setting into this area. So please comment below your favorite ideas. So after dusting and cleaning the doors, this happened as I was starting on my kitchen. Don't you just hate it when you are cleaning and then something happens and just makes a bigger mess? And I mean, I had to clean my floors, but this absolutely just gave me an even bigger reason to get my floors clean. But yeah, this took some time, and it was just some leftover or some salsa from breakfast that ended up spilling everywhere. So after cleaning that, I decided I was just going to go ahead and tackle the dishes and, you know, really just get some good wiping down done before I get my floors done. So one of the things that hubby got me for Christmas were these copper pans. It was something that I absolutely wanted. I fell for the infomercial, but to be honest, these were probably one of my biggest regret buys. Well, I guess one of the biggest regrets that I asked for as a present, because they are just terrible. Everything sticks to them. They are nothing like what the infomercial says, and so now I'm looking for a brand new set of pots and pans. So if you have any recommendations, also share those below. So if you guys love avocados as much as I do, I actually only will eat about a quarter of an avocado, and so I hate for them to go to waste, especially after putting them in the fridge. But one of the things that I found is if you put them in a sandwich bag and use a straw to suck out the air, and then seal that bag, then you will have a preserved avocado. So go ahead and try it. I typically will eat a quarter of an avocado a day, so this really helps with preserving them. much for this entire ultimate clean. I have been using the Mrs. Meyers cleaning products, but I will have everything linked in the description bar if you are interested in learning more about what I've been using. This is a product that I absolutely love, and I get everything from Grove Collaborative. So there is a link to a discount code if you are interested in getting your very own Mrs. Meyers products or any other organic cleaning products. Now, one of the things that tends to get missed when I am doing cleanings is my trash can area. And so when I was dumping the trash, I noticed that this area was just filthy. And so I decided that I was going to go ahead and just clean this area. It's really just, you know, trash that gets missed into the trash can, or when my trash is overflowing, because I do have kids, it just kind of gets stuck into this area. So I decided to go ahead and get a Clorox wipe and wipe everything down, and then just use the Clorox spray to just get any of the dried spills that are on my cabinet. So I decided to wipe down all of my stainless steel appliances with the antibacterial Windex spray. And this is just because so many hands are always touching my refrigerator and the dishwasher that I wanted to make sure that everything was disinfected. And as I was cleaning, I noticed that the area for the water and ice dispenser was just built up. It had that built up calcium. So I'm cleaning this area and giving it a good wipe down. And then I'm going to go ahead and go over all of my stainless steel appliances with the Method stainless steel appliance cleaner. So one of my favorite products that I use is this Dyson V7 cordless vacuum cleaner. I love that I'm able to go from wood straight onto carpet and it doesn't damage my floors. I get so many questions about this vacuum cleaner. You guys can find the link to this vacuum cleaner in the description box, but I absolutely love it. And this basically concludes my 2-day ultimate house cleaning. We did so much cleaning. I wasn't able to film everything because my battery or my camera just kept dying, but I hope that you guys enjoyed, and as always, thank you guys so much for your support. Please, if this video is motivating to you, please make sure to like this video, and if you are not currently subscribed to my channel, make sure to hit that subscription button as well as the notification bell. Thank you, lovelies, and until next time.